The choices you make now will define the legacy of Hogwarts.
Siemano moi drodzy, to Paradox. Zapraszam na kolejny odcinek z gry Hogwarts Legacy. Ok, zanim pójdziemy robić fabułę, czyli wątek główny, mam dwie misje poboczne. No i chyba to jest dobry moment, żeby je zrobić.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Już siedzi. Dobra, to idziemy do biblioteki w takim razie. O ja!
To use Accio to get to those books.
To jest ta księga?
Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Okej, mamy 2, jeszcze 3.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
To był dobry dzień, przynajmniej do momentu, kiedy Gareth rozlał na moje pięknie ugotowane muchy siatko skrzydłe swoje niedorzeczne miksturę. Kurde, nie podoba mi się ta czcionka, którą rzekomo stworzył. Musiałem wylać całą zawartość kociołka i zacząć od nowa. Straszny z niego nicpoń. Wydaje mi się, że o miksturach wie już wszystko. Zawsze przeszkadza na zajęciach profesora Sharpa tymi swoimi eksperymentami. Jestem przekonana, że gdyby nie był bratankiem profesora Weasley, to już dawno by go wyrzucili. Dzisiaj na kolację znów wędzony dorsz z Arbrot. Zaczyna mnie lubić, choć i tak wolałabym pasztecik. O, a co tu mamy? Nic? Dobra, tutaj latała gdzieś jedna, chyba musimy iść na górę. Tam lat. Ty, tutaj też coś. Okej, tego nie chciałem brać, no ale dobra, trudno.
That's the last
Dobra.
book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Mamy wszystkie.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Żantaż.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Okej, mamy 6. poziom. Dobra. Co jeszcze tutaj? Jak ćma do ramy. To jest tutaj chyba niedaleko, mijałem nią. Gdzieś to... A, tutaj. Właśnie.
Something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating.
No dobra,
its source of
czyli-
mystery.
Co, są ćmy. Tutaj wygląda, jakbyśmy coś musieli włożyć.
Revelio.
Aha. A Lumos?
Lumos.
A!
Must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Coś takiego. Okej. Okej, jest to... To jest... Co to jest tutaj? Jakiś gruby ziomek. Chyba tu na dole to będzie. Aha, prowadzi mnie zresztą. Ha!
This looks like the location from the painting.
A, jest ćma.
Could be so special about it. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I suppose I'd be curious about a beautification potion.
No i co mam tu zrobić?
For me, mine. For a friend of mine.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
A, i tak zbieramy stronę z przewodnika. Dobra, gdzie ona jest? A, wyżej.
Pay attention. Sharp as plenty.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
O! Coś dostaliśmy, chyba. Inwentarz. I co odkryłem też fajnego, to, że dusząc... tu ogólnie mamy statystyki, tak? Ale możemy również też zmienić wygląd tego, co zdobyliśmy. I to jest fajne. I tam chyba zdobyliśmy płaszcz, nie? A nie. A, to zdobyliśmy. A to mamy to jako statystyki? W statystykach tego niestety nie mamy. Mamy tylko to. Czyli możemy tylko wygląd sobie zmienić. Ale to jest chyba dla dziewczynki. Tak mi się wydaje. O, ubierzemy się w to. Nie, no mam ubraną najlepszą, jeżeli chodzi o statystyki, ale weźmiemy sobie to zakupienie deluxe edycji. O, to super nawet pasuje. Jeszcze w sumie nie spojrzałem, czy... Dobra, mamy jakieś kapelusze? Mamy. Ten jest fajny. Ty, on ma wartość obrony 6. A z wyglądu co mamy takiego? Aha, to jest... To nie, ja chcę coś takiego. Nowy ja. Dobra. Jeszcze w takim razie flagi, które są na czarno, oznaczają, że coś tam jest do zrobienia. Tak. Teraz tutaj mam zadanie profesora Hecat. Zamkowa skrytka. O, tu sobie pójdziemy. Dobra, prowadź. No kurde, mogliby jakiegoś patcha wypuścić, który naprawi te wczytywania przy tych drzwiach, bo to troszeczkę jednak psuje to bieganie po tym zamku. Bo masz tą pauzę. Albo chociaż mogli to jakoś ukryć, że nie wiem, on szarpie za te drzwi, cokolwiek. Coś mogli wymyśleć, nie? O!
Can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okej. Czyli tak, z holu, gdzie jest ten, po schodach trafiamy tu. Dobra, najpierw znajdźmy to zwierzę, no ale go tutaj nie ma. Znaczy zwierzę. Kurde, się ciemno zrobiło. Ciekawe, czy my możemy w nocy chodzić, nie? Po tym Hogwardzie i się nikt nie dojebie. O! Ale to będzie to? Chyba nie, 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 nie. Teraz gdzie ja mogę zobaczyć tą mapę? Ten. Inwentarz. Tutaj, dobra. To jest nosorożec chyba, nie? Dobra, szukamy nosorożca. O, skrzynia. Kurde, zamknięta.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Gdzie tu zejdę niżej? Tędy. Dobra, mamy nosorożca.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Revelio.
No i co? To mi pokazuje? Gdzie iść? Serio? Aha, i teraz tutaj gdzieś mam szukać. Dobra, zejdziemy. Bo to było... Kurde, że tutaj nie ma szybszego. Idziemy w górę od tej strony. No, ale to jest tylko w dół. Dobra,
There's
jest
the
ten
fountain.
smok.
I'm getting closer.
The
O, tu
Daedalian
kolejna
keys are
misja.
back. Aren't they brilliant?
Co to było?
This stairwell looks promising.
Tu coś było, nie? Chyba, czy wyżej, dobra. To muszę ten obraz znaleźć, tak? Tak,
This
i on
looks
ma...
like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
O
There was
kurde!
a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's
O, ale
search.
fajna szata. Nie, to ją od razu... Boże, chodzenie po tym to jest tragedia. Muszę pamiętać, żeby nadusić na start, a nie na... Ale to tylko wygląd. Ale fajna, bardziej mi się podoba niż ta ciemna. Szal. Jakie ja mam kolorki? O, no i pięknie. Czy może lepiej bez szala? Szalu znaczy się. Szkoda, że jeszcze kolorów nie możemy zmieniać tych Czy możemy resetuj wygląd? Dobra, idziemy do niego. No, do ciebie też wrócimy. Gdzie on siedzi? Tu.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
A, zaraz 7 level. Koty, koty. No dobra. Czy tu jeszcze mam to zadanie? No to biegniemy chyba do tej dziewczyny, która stała na tym Nie, naprawdę się napracowali, jeżeli chodzi o tą szkołę.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
I na
I hope you
słuchie trzeba
follow a few
szukać.
keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Kurde, biegam po tych schodach, to mi z powrotem. Ten mój awatar to ale będzie miał, kurde, kondychę.
Was in a movie the other day. Is this one back?
Ja pierniczę, jakie to jest... Przecież ten zamek ma tyle poziomów. Naprawdę musieli się nieźle napracować nad tym, żeby to zrobić tak fajnie. A to jest ten klucz. Jak ja go mam złapać?
I wonder where it might lead me.
Aha, czyli ja go mam gonić. No i kid nie wiem, gdzie spierdolił.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Pojawi się tam, jak go zgubiłem?
I wish I had.
Irytek.
I don't think owls make very good pets. You can't snuggle up to them the way you can with a cat.
No dobra, ale zgubiłem, kurde, klucz. Czy on mi się tu pojawi z powrotem? Czy mam go szukać? Aha. Szukać, dobra.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
A, dobra. To dobrze robię, czy co to tu chodzi? Czy nim steruję?
Excellent.
A, muszę, dobra, czaję.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Dobra, i teraz idziemy do niej.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
Włóż żeton do skrzyni domu. Okej. Ja bym się w tym zamku zgubił, jakbym miał iść tylko tam. Tam, gdzie mi mapa wskazuje i po prostu za pomocą pamięci. Ten GPS jest jednak tutaj bardzo przydatny.
This must be my house chest. I just need to insert the token. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite
O
a few by the look of
kurde.
it.
Jeden z 16. No to widzę, że szykuje się kolejny poradnik. Dobra, moi drodzy, myślę, że tutaj zakończymy odcineczek. Mam nadzieję, że seria się podoba. Jeśli tak, strzelcie łapkę w górę, zasubskrybujcie i kliknijcie w dzwoneczek, by być na bieżąco z materiałami. Grał dla was Paradoks. Trzymajcie się, hej!